Did you know that your favorite burger and fries, a meal that seems so simple and affordable, can actually come with a hidden price tag? What you see on the menu at your local restaurant is just the beginning of the story. When you order that same meal through a delivery app, the cost can nearly double, sometimes even more. The difference is often shocking, especially when you compare the in-store price to what you pay on your phone. With just a few taps, your quick craving for comfort food can turn into an unexpectedly expensive treat, all thanks to the convenience of delivery apps. In fact, a recent study found that meals can be up to 91% more expensive on DoorDash than if you simply walked into the restaurant and ordered in person. That's almost double the price for the exact same food. This isn't just a small extra charge, it's a major price hike, cleverly hidden behind the promise of convenience and speed. Many people don't realize just how much more they're paying until it's too late. Delivery platforms pass their technology, marketing, and logistics costs directly onto you. They do this through inflated menu prices, mysterious service fees, and delivery charges that add up quickly. The apps sell us on the idea of ease and modern living, but the real cost is often buried in the fine print, hidden among the details most of us never read. So, what are we really paying for when we order delivery? It's not just the food, it's the entire corporate machine behind the app, from tech developers to marketing teams and delivery drivers. Understanding these hidden costs is the first step to making smarter choices about how we spend our money and what we value in our dining experiences. Let's look deeper at how this digital dining revolution took over our lives, and what it really means for our wallets and our habits. Not long ago, food delivery meant pizza or Chinese. Classic comfort foods that arrived in cardboard boxes or paper bags, often after a long wait. The choices were limited, and the process was simple but slow. You had to call in your order, sometimes waiting on hold, hoping the person on the other end got it right as they scribbled it down by hand. Then, smartphones changed everything. Suddenly, companies like DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub could connect you to hundreds of restaurants in your area with just a tap or swipe, making the process faster and more reliable. The appeal? Unmatched convenience and endless options. Sushi, tacos, curry, burgers, vegan bowls, and more, all delivered straight to your door, often in under an hour. The COVID-19 pandemic supercharged this trend. With dining rooms closed and people staying home, delivery apps became a lifeline for both customers craving variety and restaurants fighting to survive. Ordering food online became as routine as checking your email or scrolling social media, a daily habit for millions. The apps are designed to be addictive, sending tempting notifications and offering one-tap reordering to keep you coming back. They remember your favorites, suggest new dishes, and make it almost effortless to order again and again. This mix of convenience, endless choice, and habit-forming technology has turned delivery apps into a dominant force in how we eat, reshaping cities and food culture. But behind the seamless experience you see on your phone, there's a complex, fast-paced system at work, one that involves restaurants, drivers, and technology all working together. So, how does your order actually get from your phone to your front door? Let's take a closer look at the journey your food takes. When you order on DoorDash, a digital chain reaction begins. Your order pings the restaurant, the kitchen preps your food, and the app finds a nearby driver. The driver picks up your meal, follows optimized directions, and you track every step in real time. The goal: get your food to you in under 30 minutes, thanks to a vast network of independent drivers. Restaurants reach more customers, drivers get flexible gigs, and you get convenience. But this three-sided system is fragile. When one part is squeezed, everyone feels it. Next, let's break down what you're really paying for at checkout. The checkout total on a delivery app can be a shock. Menu prices are often inflated to cover the platform's 20–30% commission. Add delivery fees, service fees, and sometimes local surcharges, costs that add up fast. For example, a $10 burrito at the restaurant might cost nearly $19 on the app after all fees. Many customers don't notice the breakdown, just the final number. Apps split charges into small, confusing line items to mask the true markup. Even subscription services like DashPass rarely eliminate the extra costs. The real price of convenience is hidden in a maze of fees. But who else pays the price? Let's look at the people behind your order. The convenience of food delivery comes at a cost for both drivers and restaurants, even if it's not always visible to customers. Drivers are classified as independent contractors. This means there's no guaranteed wage, no health insurance, and no paid time off. Every mile they drive, every hour they wait, they're responsible for all their own expenses, from gas to car maintenance. Their pay is unpredictable, often fluctuating wildly from day to day. Many drivers rely on tips and sporadic bonuses just to get by, never knowing exactly how much they'll make on a given shift. For drivers like Carlos in Chicago, the reality is tough. After subtracting expenses like fuel, insurance, and repairs, making ends meet can feel impossible. Many drivers work long hours, sometimes late into the night, just to cover basic bills. On the other side, restaurants face steep commissions, sometimes up to 30% per order, meaning they can actually lose money on every app order, especially for small-ticket items. Small businesses feel trapped. They need the apps to reach customers, but the high fees eat into already thin margins, making it hard to stay afloat. Some restaurants try to encourage direct orders through their own websites or phone lines, but they can't match the app's marketing reach or convenience, so most customers stick with the platforms. The delivery platforms hold the real power, squeezing both drivers and restaurants to maximize their own profits, while those doing the work bear the risks. Behind every delivery is a network of people, drivers, cooks, restaurant staff, all working hard in a demanding, often unforgiving system. So next time you order in, remember, there's a real cost behind that tap for convenience, paid by the people who make it possible.